Alright, I'm here. Just looking at stuff. I totally forgot I had moved my mic stand at some point. So I have like tape there to show where it's supposed to be, and I moved it slightly over. It is sitting on the tape, and I got very confused. Alright, we're just gonna be doing some 14 stuff. Mostly cosmic exploration, getting some of the gathering stuff done. I have swapped over to botanist because it is a lot fucking faster and more consistent, at least on the easier stuff. The fishing main hand did get up to its first rank though, so it is making progress. I guess its second one because I already had its first one done. It was already ready to go. Yeah, no, we're working on this now. Just because it's gotta be a lot fucking easier. Even though fishing's better, it's still a massive pain in the ass. All it takes is the game being like, yeah, you're not gonna be making progress for at least 20 minutes for no explainable reason. Thank you. Also, I forgot to go to the gold saucer yesterday. I meant to and then just completely whiffed. Yeah, this is gonna be mostly what I'm doing today. Oh, hold on. Also, did like the server crash? Cause holy shit, there's like no one here. Usually it's only empty like this if the server's crashed recently. Cause then it kicks all the fucking AFK losers off. All the perma AFKers. Also, my leg keeps hurting, which is why I'm doing slightly more chill shit today. It's not laying off this time. Keeps coming back once in a while. Also, boy, did you guys make some of these really awkward. All done. It's like they spawn with something immediately blocking them. Like, good. Thanks, game. Yeah, boy, no, all the perma AFKers are gone. It genuinely looks like the server crashed recently. Yet, again, Perma AFK Traveler. Hooray. Thanks, Essie. Constantly complaining about server congestion, and yet you choose to let this shit happen. Shit, I think Yoshida was complaining about server congestion at one point. And people were like, oh, I'll stop AFKing in a random spot and just being annoying. And he's like, no, you guys are fine. You add to the atmosphere. And it's just like, yeah, no. How about actually fixing this problem? It's one thing if you're doing it when you already belong to the data center and the server. But get the fucking travelers out of here. The majority doing it are fucking travelers. They're from other data centers. And then go the fuck back to their data center. Especially because it's completely killed one of them. It's completely killed the newer one, because now nobody's on it, so none of the queues go, so all the new players that join it piss off after a while. Either piss off and go to a different data center and do the exact same thing, or they completely permanently move their character. Or, you know, just quit because they're not able to do content. Like, we have this problem, we have fixes, and y'all just let the problem happen. So again, I do not know why we still have these instances up. Okay, so they did get it open. Whatever the fuck this is. Or not, because literally nothing happens in the cutscene. Good job, Essie! What's the point of that? They just uncover it? Is that all? Really? What the fuck is this thing anyways? Because it's not in the base. Okay, yeah, it's this. It's the old dead end. Also, while I'm at it, I still have to get that other aetheryte. The problem is, it's only really sent me to the north end of the map. What am I supposed to do with the... Go south and around? Just looking at the map, I can't even necessarily get there on foot. There's at least one of these platforms that's on an entirely floating chunk of land. Shit, even just look at that. The cutscene doesn't even show the door fucking opening, but we can go in here, and as far as I can tell, this doesn't go anywhere either. Cool! Good job, SC. Okay, that's definitely water. Kind of doesn't look like it. It's really dark in here. And no, despite the fact that there is a lamp on the front of this, it's not actually doing anything. Why would it? Why would it ever be helpful? That doesn't mean I can actually fish in there unless something's come up. If you look up the wiki, I wonder if the info's up yet. They usually start... There's usually some level of data mined content. Did I type that in right? Yeah, we pretty much have all the timed stuff already. I just don't know if all of it's accessible yet. Yeah, no, some of it's not. Wait, development log 5. No, it is. That stuff's open. Clouds and clear skies. Clear skies has got to be rarer than I'm thinking it is, then, because this is fair. Also, I have yet to see sequential at all, so... The weather effect we saw last time was gale force winds. Which is funny, because there's two much more interesting sounding weather effects listed in here. I got the boring one. What the fuck are the odds on that? These are fates. The names don't make any fucking sense. So I don't know what any of them are attached to. It's gonna be a while before we even get to the next section anyways. It seems like there's only one variant that's on gale force winds. We've got the alpha one. Alright. Maybe leave this page open for later. I don't know if I'm gonna be using it though. Oh, right. Let's get out of here because I have to go all the way to the south to get that other aetheryte. And I still don't know what the fuck these bits do. Wait, does it actually say? What are these called? Drone bits. Did I just mistype it? Yes, I did. It's a separate link. Cool, that's great. It's for drone module. Not helpful. Class A still emissions. There's a gold star rank, gold chain. Class A? I thought that was class us. Oh, it is class A. Also, that's really sus that that's only 200. It's gotta be in here somewhere, yeah? What did it say location-wise? 1724. Ah, so it's going to be completely useless information. Got it. Thank you. 17.4. And 24.1. She's on one of these. Oh, no, right here. And this tells me even less. Cool. Okay, there we go. Back on the right page. Let's see, seriously, why exactly? That's the part I don't understand. Why make this so convoluted? It's showing up on my mini-map. Could be worse. Like a certain motherfucking, plot that shows up in And frick, I call it Crescent. Oh my god. That thing is horrendously specific. Like, I had to basically be sniffing the fucking treasure chest before the game was like, oh, by the way, yeah, it's here. Because it is not physically visible until you get close enough and hit the elixir on the thing. Like, this I could see from quite a ways away. But yeah, that makes it really awkward when the only time I've ever managed to actually look for that thing, I've only gotten the pot twice, and the one time I was busy. The fucking thing was up along a wall with a hallway on the other side. Oh. Literally right next to it. May have to add these to my hotbar somewhere. I'm gonna keep doing this. To make sure I don't accidentally fall off the cliff, it'll make this a bit of a problem. Also, great job reusing one of the old glamour prism icons that technically doesn't exist anymore. I'm pretty sure some people held on to those fucking things. I don't think they nuked them out of existence in the same way as some other shit, but, yeah, that's an old glamour prism. I think leatherworking. Okay, yeah, this basically does the exact same thing, So, why put these in here? You can just get these with basic gathering. These are not hard to find. Now, if you put the ones that were attached to, gardening in here, sure, fine. But these are very basic to obtain, SE. But it's just doing the same thing that, doing Deep Dungeon does, where it's just like, here's some old stuff that you might not have. But, like, one retainers, too. These aren't difficult to obtain at all. It feels like kind of a fucking waste there. Also gave me 2 potion racks. What do I need these for? Oh my god. Nope, I'm even more confused looking at that thing. Is that supposed to be Queen Eternal? Bro. Okay. What did I actually need here? We just got the 6 stuff, so I can start doing these. Ideally stick to the ones that don't have extra requirements. What the fuck is this? It's a random number of gathering attempts up to a maximum of 4. When gathering collectibles, restores a random... Oh god, so it works for 2 separate things. Great. So there's a random amount of integrity up to a maximum of 4. It can only be executed on chain 4, 8, 12, or 16. So good fucking luck That means you need a node with 6. If I'm reading this correctly. Ugh. Ideally, I avoid this just because it's a pain in the ass. Where is this? Oh. Literally right outside. Hold up. Going this way. Correction, no we're not! What is that? What is that timing, Essie? And it's Gale Force Winds! It's the most boring one it could pick! Oh, this feels so bad. Also might not even be the other one, which at least would get me progress somewhere. Cool. Great. What is my life, by the way? Oops, sorry. I sit here screwing around. I hit the wrong button. I sit here screwing around and it's just like, yep, nope. Time to completely destroy any of your plans. Which also means this mission's potentially not going to be here afterwards. Because it's going to get overwritten. Great. Shit. Where's the NPC that... Other side, right? Yeah. No, seriously, what is my luck? It's not like I'm tracking these things. I'm too lazy for that. If it pops the other one... Oh, that doesn't give 6, unfortunately. Wait, where's my alchemist at? Hold on. Back on the previous set. Okay, never mind. Because out of all the ones that are listed for Gale Force Winds, only one of them obtains tier 6 EXP, and that is Alchemist. But, like, if I'm not there, it doesn't matter as much. But it does give 1-3 as the others. Getting for Weaver. No, it wasn't Weaver I was doing, it was Culinarian. It might be worth stopping to go just pop that up to the next rank. That would have been... Yeah, 2, 4. There's 2, 4, and 5. I must have already had one capped out. So maybe it's worth finishing that off once this is done. Because again, we're getting Gale Force Wind, so it's not like I'm getting any of the other ones. Where's in that yeah. No, it's a leather worker. They'll do the exact same thing, so I'd not be getting 3 XP. Yeah, no matter what I do, Alchemist is the only exception to this, for whatever reason. In both versions of Gale Force Winds, it is Data 2, Data 4, and Data 5. I don't know what to tell you. Except for Alchemist. Right, I was working on this last time, huh? It's been going in order. I think Weaver just took priority because it's usually the one I work on. Or it might have been close to finished or something. I don't know. also funny because both versions of Gale Force Winds has Alchemist, and only one of them doesn't follow the same formula. Great. Great. Good job, Betsy. Ugh. It's not one thing, it's another. Gives us beta, it might be worth going blacksmith. Granted, if it goes beta, I'm activating all of them. Yep, this is beta. Go to this one first. Also, boy, can you tell I just started? I wish that button was on by default. You're gonna see a bunch of pop-ups going on. This is the first missions for the day. So at the very least, this shouldn't be too difficult. Oh god, I wish it was easier to sync all my crafting jobs. Like, mechanically, they all use the exact same ability names. However, they all have different icons. Well, for like half of them. Like, careful synthesis is universal. Okay, swap to minor. Get my sprint back on. Go to the other site. And then chill here. Hopefully this will actually give me some progress. Also, I genuinely have to ask, why did we have 9 faces on the first one, but like everyone after that is 5, I think it is? Why did we do that? Why did we make it pointlessly annoying on the first one? Like, I genuinely think Essie was like, we're gonna give them a thing, but we also hate them, so like, we're also just gonna make it horrible. There's no other explanation than, like, they just fucking hated us with the entire set of Moon content. I can't explain how else it just fucking sucked that hard, but they learned their lesson after that and then didn't fix anything. So I think the last time I went to the moon to do anything, the content was still horrendously porked. I got there during a red alert, so I tried to do the red alert because it was when I was missing the completions on, and boy did it suck. It was entirely unfun to do and horrendously difficult. For no reason. The numbers were way higher than the ones you're seeing here. Also, I've already forgotten which one I was like, maybe I should just go finish this. I've already completely forgotten. It's gone. Also, I should probably check if there's achievements for actually opening up the relics thing. Or there's better relics, because it keeps saying it's bronze, and I'm like, wait, does that mean there's better ones? Question mark? Is it orangey? I didn't dig too deeply through the wiki because I just wanted to see where the fuck that was going. Oh look, this actually looks completable this time. Unlike what was happening yesterday. Granted, there's a gatherer one on both sites, so that helps a lot. So boy, do I really wish these fucking missions gave all EXP types. I don't know, it's just such a pain in the ass. It's fine when it's the other ones where I can at least select from a list, but this is not that. Also, this shit calls for an overlay mod. Want to see the actual percentage of completion game? Just give me a percentage tracker over the bar. Something incredibly unobtrusive. Like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, but I want to see. I'm curious, okay? You should actually have one of those for 1.0 because it was a pain in the ass. I don't think the game actually tracked health percentage back then. I don't remember on that one. But there was an overlay for the health bar so you could track boss health. Not that there were, you know, that many bosses in 1.0. It was basically 3 primals and then a Vandarnis fight. That was it. That's all we had. Okay, granted there were like multiple versions of said fights, but it wasn't all that much. Oh, right, in the dungeons, but eh. There's only really 3 of those. And one of them, like, did you really care? We were like max level and it didn't level sync you when you went in, so kinda don't even count one of them. By the time that actually got into the game, pretty much anybody that really gave a shit about 1.0 had already level capped at least the one combat job. And most of them were cheating and leveling, gathering, and crafting using primal fights. Hey, Graveyard. Boy, where you been? How's it going? I hope you like the sounds of metal filing. We're gonna be doing this for at least another couple of minutes. We're gonna try not to die. Ugh. Also, I hope you like visual clutter. God damn it, Essie. Yeah, but that's not really what this is now, is it? This is more like weird-ass factory than metal music. And the red alert's done. Also, I'm still gaining EXP, so might as well keep doing blacksmith. definitely the best content if you just want to level your crafters. Crafters and your gatherers. It's intended for making the new main hand gear, but, yeah, I saw somebody gain like 3 levels off of Red Alert yesterday. Yeah, we're on another planet right now. The Loperit's got the funny idea to explore the stars, and, that's what we're doing. They weren't allowed to take the moon, so, we had to go build a spaceship. Sounds like it's time to find a new raid group then, if you really give a shit about raiding. Or, you know, find something else to do. Like, you could join me in Thanatotes on Frontlines if you ever felt like it. We were running around both playing Black Mage the other night. It was very stupid. Also, there's a lot of stupid people on the new map. Good for easy kills. Oh my god, there's a lot of stupid people. Like, I genuinely have to question if they have their monitors on, because the number of times I hit somebody, they don't even respond to their HP going down is way too damn high. Like, I know it's a whole thing about gamers don't look up. But again, we're talking people don't even respond to their HP going down. Which is theoretic. I said 2 yesterday, but it's technically 3 because there's also an HP bar that shows up over your head once you take damage. It's on 3 spots on your screen, and they will not move, they will not heal themselves. They will just stand there and let you kill them. Because they're standing in a node, so they think they're being productive, and it's like, no, bud, you're just feeding me battle high, thanks. Yeah, you can move that shit around and turn it on and off, but, like, I don't even know if the one over your head is default anymore, because that see keeps changing shit. Because, like, when I moved my character over, your name being over your head was off by default. Which is why it's still not there, but when I made that character on the cloud test server, the name being on was default. Problem is SE keeps fucking with what the default settings are, so I don't even know anymore. But, like, it should be on your screen in at least 2 spots, because I can't imagine why you would turn the the one at the bottom off, maybe move it. Because unless you're in a party, it wouldn't display otherwise. Cosmic research. This way. Oh, time to gamble. And I got a lot of tokens. Oh. Okay, yesterday I got the Cosmic Bardane, so I don't need that anymore. Ah, yes, no, that totally deserves to be on one of the rare nodes, sure. I would do that on the one thing I don't need. Fuck you too, game. Alright, hold on. What am I sitting at right now? Okay. So this is worth getting its next level regardless. Because, look how close it is. It's culinarian I was thinking of. I have literally no idea what you're responding to, dude. I think you're just deaf, my guy. You mishear things constantly. Because I literally do not remember saying that. Especially considering I was looking for the summoning bell. Save and with. It's one of the basic ones, and it's still taking effort. Ugh. And yet somehow this is still better than the fucking moon crafting crap. No, I see. Seriously, why was that first iteration so garbage? Like, we're making a thing just for you gatherers and crafters out there, and, it was terrible. How'd that happen? I swear, there's so much shit in this expansion that they just decided not to fucking test correctly. I don't know why. And boy, can you feel the inattentiveness. Okay, that's already done. I should be able to see the NPC. Yeah, there we go. Swap jobs, because this is pissy. I'd keep working on that. Also, don't feel like it. Is it Alchemist? No, Culinarium is the other one that's weirdly close. Three, yeah, 3. How to do basically the exact same thing, but with a different item. Hooray. Also, for all the crafting sounds to glitch the fuck out again. No, seriously, Essie, can you at least start testing your game again, please? Thank you. I really don't feel like I'm asking for too much with that one. This genuinely feels like the least tested expansion to date. And I played Heaven's Ward when it first came out. Cause, boy, was there a lot of fucked up monster spawns in that. That gave me 75. Still gonna take a while. It's fine. Maybe try to get as many of these done as possible. At least give me progress towards something, just not necessarily anything I can actually use. I think usually the reward for completing a certain number in each zone of each tier is like tier 1 EXP, but like that's the easiest to get. Be nice if I got to pick. God, I've already been at this for an hour. I got so sidetracked. We're supposed to be doing botanist upgrades. Oh, I hate when the game does this. actually have to pay attention and realize that, oh, it went and did the complete opposite of what I thought it was going to. And then it doesn't give me anything useful again. Cool. Now you're being nice. Is it because I'm complaining? Also, why am I making fertilizer right now? Like, I don't see a sink to wash my tools with. And then you're gonna expect me to cook shit later. Oh, do I not have one right now? Shit. Okay. Hold on, we're going for ground support. Give me some EXP boosts. I thought I had the pilot's application. I wish. It's not that kind of fun. And honestly, you get screwed over if nobody's actually in the mechs. Also, unfortunately, you have to pay 1,000 tokens to even do ground support. Also, when I get back to spawn, I have to spend my credits. A bunch of mounts I'm missing. Yeah, remember the Loperates are based on around FF4. Since the Loperates are the ones heading this mission, FF4. Like, this was their way of getting Naming Way into the plot. Because Naming Way's running around. Apparently the little dude had been on a mission the entire time. I just came back to find out, oops, we saved the world and his, mission wasn't necessary. Poor little guy was so depressed. So his entire job on this mission is just to name the new shit we find. Rapid fab vacuum suit mounts. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just another version of the other one. It still has the fireworks. Or the flare or whatever. Flare of happiness, close enough. Also, we're still making the robots do calisthenics. No, seriously, why are we making the robots do calisthenics? Do they even really need to be doing calisthenics? Couldn't they just, you know, go for maintenance? Also, there are a bunch of loperettes running around. Yep, that's giving tier 1. Good, that doesn't do me any good. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Game, stop giving me excellence in really weird spots, please. Shit. Also, I gotta actually get tomes tonight. If I was actually getting on my ass and doing roulettes, I'd have another weapon by now. No, seriously, Essie, stop putting these in the game at the same time. What? Why do you keep doing this? What is the purpose of annoying everybody like this? You didn't do this on the first set for either the weapon or the main hands for gathering crafting, but you've done it since then for the previous two. Why are you making every effort to be as annoying as possible? Especially with how much they already stagger the updates, why are we dumping these two in at the same time? Actually doesn't make any sense, so why does it keep happening? I also keep expecting him to release another map for Occult Crescent, but that just doesn't seem to exist. There is one map, and occasionally it gets job updates. Begs the question, why is it called the South Horn? And why is half the Forked Tower in there? And who the fuck on the team is so obsessed with 5 that it keeps getting these massive zones to itself? Like, I genuinely want to know who it is that keeps causing it. This is absolutely insane. How much content from 5 has just been ripped wholesale from the game and put into 14 at this point. The entirety of the original Eureka, Kryle's entire backstory. A whole shit ton of bosses, one of which they did twice. Because Living Liquid was just Liquid Flame, and then they put Liquid Flame in the game. So that one baffles me to no end, because, like, you guys were very clearly referencing Liquid Flame on that one. So how did Liquid Flame then just get put straight into the game anyways? Technically, like, large swaths of the Go Ball library is referencing 5. Like both the leveling one and the HM version. That's still when they were doing HM versions, or is my brain fried? Did we have 2 separate library? Actually, wait, did we have 2 separate library dungeons? Is that what I'm thinking of? Hold on, I actually gotta look at this. There's the original. No, it got an HM. It was one of the weird ones that got released later that had an HM variant. They basically stopped doing that after Heaven's Ward. They blamed it on Eureka mostly, but, like, Eureka sucked ass. And again, it was just basically the plot of 5. The main background plot of 5 ripped out of the game and put into 14. The only thing that was different was X-Death was not involved. It was basically just 5's main plot. Also, I still find it really funny that they turned one of the characters into an aura simply due to the flimsy premise that he was wearing a horned helmet in 5. So they entirely changed his race. I guess you just didn't want 3 pure men involved, and we're like, no, we gotta vary this up a little, as if you didn't have a wolf man involved in that entire plot line. It goes out kind of like a bitch in the main, in an actual 5, to be fair. Because Bart's hits him too hard. Whoops. No, seriously. Bart's basically accidentally kills a man because he hits him too hard. He was just being tested and gave him a good old sucker punch that launched him through a door. Also, God 5 is such a weird game. Then again, your main villain is basically a tree in that one, so I don't know what else I was expecting. And this is the one with the notoriously bad translation as well. This is the one where they translated wyvern as wyburn. I don't even remember the full deal with that translation either, but it was like, it's the one that gets used on the emulator for the randomizer. Alright, this continues to be all over the fucking place. Finally, out we go. Oh, and there's still that giant fuck you ball of gravity that's just chilling in the air. Okay, so I was wondering, no, it's still there. Nothing's changed. finish this, and then we're going to... I forgot to buy the token again. Is it targeting the... Okay. God damn it, game. We're gonna go join ground support on this one. But I have to finish the mission first. I haven't actually done ground support on this. Like, the mech is actually interesting on this one. Game, are you okay? Man, that barely moved the needle. That is so depressing. I'm fine. Ugh. Yesterday I kept sneezing. Today it's coughing, apparently. Okay, where's the stuff I'm supposed to be hitting? Because it's not this. I think. Nothing's spawning. What? Ah, there we go. You can't see this when, in the mech. You can't see the stuff meant for ground support. Also, I don't have to do any turn-ins. Damn it. Now, if only they knew what they were doing. Why the fuck are these orbs still here? Oh, good. There's also lag. These idiots are supposed to be hitting the big orbs, too. They have to use a different move for it. Uh-oh. I think I do things on this? I don't know. I've seen people doing this, so I've no fucking clue. Yeah, okay. have to not get hit. Thank fuck for perma-sprint. Alright, this is back in the exact same spot. The problem is they made those events more interesting, but like the players are so fucking brain dead they don't realize they have a second button or what it's supposed to be doing, so none of the big orbs got dealt with. Like, one, you're making it take longer, two, you're getting less points by being too stupid. Cool, can't move it off there. Nice. Figure out where the fuck this is again. Great. No, good, good. Do I actually have to have the fucking auto gather off? That's just stupid. Okay, that's insane. I didn't think it would be activatable twice on one spot. Alright, got it. This one's fairly easy as long as I, you know, don't have the auto gather on. Yeah, no, that's kind of broken. Oh wait, I could have done it another time. Fuck. Did half the mission off of one node. That is insane. Now, if only they would add this to the broken ones that are uncomplainable back on the moon. Or, you know, make this usable with quick gathering. Fuck off. Yeah, you basically have to have a node that has 6 hits. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. Otherwise, it is completely fucking broken. Holy shit. I'd almost say this is too much. Like, genuinely, Essie, what the fuck? Yeah, occasionally it doesn't give me enough back to justify it, but why can't I repeat it? Because looking at those numbers, I'm like, no, this is going to be actually difficult. No, it's not. It's pathetically easy. Like, this RNG is less impactful than anything you would get on fishing. Far, far less impactful. Where the fuck is this? Can I actually get over there? Is the question. The ground is so messed up. Are these things okay? They're, kinda not attached to anything. Fuck if I know. They finally decided to get rid of the 2 on Overwatch and actually start really adding characters. Like, you're asking the wrong person. Shit. Square Enix still runs 11. 11's been dead for ages. They don't add new content to it. And occasionally it fucking breaks and results in the GMs having to go and murder monsters for no reason. Oh, that's because people are still really into the old Diablo games. Like, really into the old Diablo games. It's just instances of Gatherer's Boon here. Okay. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if technically they have a hand in some of the gear selling that goes on with that shit. Like, they're probably still making money out of people selling their loot somehow. I would not be surprised. Like, I know they got rid of the official shop on D3, but let's face it, they're probably doing something. Wouldn't be surprised there. So to be fair with the stash tabs, like, most people that are buying those are usually buying them when they go on sale. Then buying in bulk. Oh yeah, no, I have a huge mix of the tabs on PoE. Even though I haven't played in ages. much not playing any of those types of games at the moment. Like, rarely, for the past couple days, it's mostly been this and old school RuneScape, and then occasionally backpack battles. I'd also be playing Demon Crawl, but fuck, I know the dev's back, but like the game's still so fucking broken. It is constantly crashing due to something going wrong, where an item doesn't work right, or so many issues. Because it's fun. Like, it's become my wind down game at this point. It's like, I pop it on for like an hour, level my ranged, and then I go to bed. Bro, I don't either, and I still enjoy it. Like, you can do weird shit with it, which you can't really do with 14 because 14's so heavily structured to try to prevent the bots from doing anything. There's so many different, like, Snowflake account ways you can play that game now. It's insane. There's now random tasks, there's Slayerscape, there's, all your items get randomized when you pick them up. So, like, if you pick up a law rune, it gets rolled as a completely different item that you can now access. There's the chunk man stuff that I'm doing. Like, you do not have to play that game in a normal way if you don't want to. Plus, it's also doing seasons now, like Path of Exile does. Like, I think Dead Man's still going on right now. I have no idea. Am I the only one here? What the shit? Oh, that is depressing. I don't even think we have actual ground support, just NPCs. Oh, plus they just added the sailing skill into the game, like, in November, I think it was? And they're adding new raids. It's like, the game's getting, like, decent updates now. Seriously, that was a huge pain in the ass. Thanks, Essie. Absolutely no one. God, I hate these fucking events. It's like, they're already dead at this point. Like, look at all the people here. Nobody bothered to go. There's almost no reward in doing so. And if you go as ground support and nobody goes in the mechs, congrats, you're not finishing it. Imagine these tickets are fucking worthless. Ugh. Like, really, it's supposed to give you better rolls or, like, better boards, but it sure as fuck doesn't. Anyway, I think it's time for a break. Oh, wait, I didn't realize you could go back here. Just sat in the water, whoops. Alright. Gonna run some ads. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's time for chips and hummus again. I do not have that much hummus left. And I immediately dropped the container on the floor. Brilliant. Yeah, it's fine. Come on. There we go. Lalafell dressed like a maintenance man. What the fuck? Seriously, I gotta get more hummus this weekend. I still don't think that my joints are at the point where I can go on little trips myself. It's like, if my walking range was normal, yeah, that'd be fine. I have 2 grocery stores within walking distance. But right now, I just don't think it's happening. Out of hummus. Probably not buy roasted garlic again, because I'm pretty sure the garlic's why I've been having stomach problems the past couple nights. I ate way too much one night. And I suffered for it. And then I had, garlic Parmesan Doritos this weekend and had stomach problems again. Also, those things are fucking delicious, by the way. Garlic Parmesan Doritos. Oh my god, yeah, no, they are so good. They're a brand new flavor. I hadn't seen them before. Walked in the store, they were right next to the entrance. I was like, yoink, I need these. I need to try them. Like I said, they're brand new. It might be a Canadian flavor only, too. Because I'm not sure if they ever, I'm not sure if dill pickle Doritos ever made it outside of Canada. So I have no idea. Sometimes they make Canada-only flavors. To be fair, you could technically import them, but maybe not with all the bullshit going on. Unless you really enjoy paying like twice the price for them. That's assuming they would even necessarily be in the chip aisle and not like in a special location. I guess that was a sentient corn minion. You're not seeing things. Oh wait, no, that's that thing from Delabrum. Yeah. Boy, it does not look like it. Also, I need to put these away or I will quite literally just eat the entire rest of the bag. I have so many problems. Yeah, boy, I can't be either. That's how I ended up with stomach problems from the Doritos. I have zero self-control. At least when it comes to food. When it comes to games, if I have something to do, I do properly go and do it. I've never... I think there's only been, like, one time I've lost track of time due to a game and been a smidge late, but, like, my mom wasn't downstairs waiting for me, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Had she been waiting for me, I would have felt bad, but nah, she hadn't gotten there yet. The problem is, even if I do that, I still have no self-control. I will just go back to the bag and grab more. This is why I try not to keep, like, a ton of food in the house, because I will do the same thing with that. If I don't have enough to chew on. I just have an incessant desire to chew. I might have to look into, I know there's jewelry that's meant to be chewed on. It's just like a soft mushy material. Might have to look into that. No, gum's really bad. The whole point is to not consume a bunch of extra sugar. Which is why I had tortilla chips and hummus this time. And why I keep buying cheese. Yeah, I know there's sugar-free gum. But at the same time, I also don't particularly want to chew it. It's also very impolite when streaming. It's not really a good replacement. I already feel bad if I have to take a cough drop in the middle of stream. Then I'm just making weird noises the whole time. The only time I've bought gum in the past, like, 5 or so years was just due to the fact that I had a blockage in my ear and was trying to relieve the pressure. And unfortunately, I'd already had a doctor's appointment booked at that point, so it's not like I could have changed the time. Yeah, the only difference between this and just regular anything else in the game for gathering is, I have to do something very specific. In this case, gather 100 items. In 3 minutes. Also, if I complete the mission, it gives me all my GP back. And, removes the cooldown on my high cordial. God, I hate that I have to do this manually. Fuck. Ability is so good, but it's so annoying. I did not need that. Oh well, I get all my GP back anyways. I still can't believe the first instance did not have the GP refreshing thing. No, seriously, SE, did you test any of this at all? The first version of this was so miserable. Like, did you not have anybody test any of it at all to make sure it was remotely playable? Also, one more, and I think we go hunting for relics, yeah? Okay, this is gonna suck. What am I doing? There's one right here. Duh. Oh, thanks, game. One off. Huh. Okay, sure. Didn't realize I was... That one, I didn't have that, and two, I was that close. Alright, let's go buy some drones. Why are they crafting up there? I still haven't gone down and gotten it. That was like the first thing I wanted to do, and I've still completely forgot about it. Okay. We have to go the long way. It's not even that far. It's not like I'm being timed. Actually, if I leave, does this automatically fail it? I have no idea. That's it right there. Complete opposite side of the map. In a very, very weird spot, too. Great. Okay. I can't go directly there from here. I have to go down and around. Now I can see the beacon, though. Seriously, can we do this with more map-related treasure hunty things? Because this makes it so much easier. There's no ambiguity. There's no weird bullshit. There's no, oh, you were one step off. Haha, fuck you. Like, seriously, this is so much better. Alright, let's see what's in these, but the other ones were, disappointing, to say the least. Potion racks and minions that are easy to obtain. Yeah, not a single one of these is actually complicated. This is the only one that is, and it's only because it's crafted. If I remember correctly. None of these are difficult minions, I see. Why are they in here? Now, again, like, maybe the primal minions would be a good fit for here because they're crafted and require specific drops. Specific drops and I think gardening materials. Like, this is all garbage. Why are these in here? Especially when you already have to do what's technically the hardest missions in here to get the freaking currency you need just to buy the kits. Like, is there supposed to be something better? What is going on? Why are these so shit? Like, do you really value us so little that you're like, oh no, they totally can't obtain a fucking Kidrigora. Come on now. What's your second item in here, then? That's so weird. Why would you do it this way? If I grab the other one, what's that even gonna do here? It gives me 10 points. Oh boy. No, seriously. I see. What is this garbage? It's still worth it for me to grab them to some extent just because I need GP back. Really? Really? We're doing this? Okay, this is giving me something. I'm just not entirely sure I can get enough in the 10 minutes that thing gives you. Then again, I also got kind of RNG screwed. I didn't get any of the bonuses. I didn't get lights to the world to activate. Alright, it's not on. Damn it. Ugh, I just want to use it. Just want to use Quick Gather, game. Let me be lazy, damn it. Halfway on getting the tier 6 EXP at least. Lovely, I got screwed over again. Come on, I just need a tiny smidge of GP. I think. We'll see how badly this game decides, you know, fuck you about the whole thing. Okay, tier 1 is done. It hasn't hit its cap yet, but it's done. Alright, play nice. That is beyond not playing nice game. Give me 2 on several of those. Ugh. Wow, okay. God, I hate some of these. What am I supposed to do with that? Look at that. Look at how many of these it was just like, no, you're getting 2. The first one doubled and then everything else was shit. Like, bro, what the hell? They're not livable working conditions. Oh, also progress went up. Oh my fucking god, game. Really? You gave me 2 again. Also, like, this entire thing is bait to just make you accidentally hit the report button and end the mission early. It's just bait. It's all bait. Why would you do this? So I have to do this with the A rank missions as long as I can, just until I get all the tier 6, and then I can go do easier ones. Focus my efforts a little more cleanly onto the EXP types I'm missing. Also, my neck has been hurting like almost the entire time. I'm not sitting in a way that's conducive to not just destroying my spine, apparently. Not even like shrimped up. Also, I don't know when that next red alert's happening. We had one at the start, and I don't know. I don't actually know how many hours it is until another one happens. Yep, again, I did not need that. So it really doesn't feel like it's 3 o'clock. I'll tell you that right now. Feels like it's way later. Oh, god damn it. How did I even hit that button? Doesn't even do me any good. I'll get that materia after the mission. God damn it. Every time. Every single fucking time. Oh yeah, wait, have I actually finished the Gatherer's Bone achievement for Miner yet? It used to be the high quality one. Until, you know, as he decided to stop letting us gather high quality items. So in the end, they just swapped the achievements to the new effect. So I think I have the botanist one, but not the miner one. Empire fucking inventory. Never end. SE will never fix fishing so that the bait's not eating up your inventory space. They'll never do it, and yet it's like the simplest fucking solution. And it already has a fucking interface they could leech off of. Like, what the hell are we doing? That. Like, why do we not have a separate inventory for fishing bait yet? Again, it has its own fucking menu interface to begin with, because that's how you equip the bait. But no, we have to punish fishing specifically for no explainable reason. Still missing that one fish in Heaven's Ward, so I have to, like, carry around live bait. I haven't gone back to trying to get it, because it's been looting me so effectively. I haven't even updated for the new stuff yet, either. I have not been, updating the Google Doc for a while. To be fair, there's also a fish in Stormblood I don't have, simply because I cannot be bothered to deal with it. The requirements are annoying and I just can't. Shit, I still have to go back and get that stupid serpent they threw into the one lake with the annoying frickin' crocodile that loves to escape. And already double mooches. Because, you know, why make it easy? It requires a double mooch, and then it's only up for 2 in-game hours. Yeah, because it wasn't annoying enough. And then after I caught it, they added another one onto that chain just to drive me insane. It definitely felt like a personal slight. Now I have to catch the motherfucker that escapes all the time again. And hope that it's in a situation where I can actually use it. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. Also, during the only fish thing, I think people assumed that's what I was going after at some point. Because somebody wished me luck when I was there. No, I was actually just collecting things to turn into scripts because I needed bait. I needed bait and I needed gear. That was the easiest way to get it. That was like an off-stream moment. It's just like, bro, no, that's not even what I'm doing. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. It's fine-ish. To be fair, I could probably complete this without it just by using enough GP. Wow, that is just gave me nothing. Cool. Yeah, my inventory is suffering enough. Stop spirit bonding shit. Oh my god, please. My poor inventory. No, seriously. Bait bag SE. Oh my god. Honestly, it drives me insane, because again, we have an interface that they can easily leech off of. And we have since the start of A Realm Reborn. And we don't do it that way for some reason. You can't keep adding 10 new types of bait every single fucking major expansion, and then occasionally in the middle of said expansion, you add another type. You can't keep doing that. It's like both Deep Sea and Diadem have their own fishing baits. And just to make Deep Sea even more annoying, it's not even consistent like that. Some of the fish require, like, rat's tails and shit. Oh, holy shit. Really? You do this right at the end? I could have actually chained it all the way up? That's depressing. Okay, we have enough tier 6. I could get more, to be fair. No, we're gonna go start doing the other stuff. That's all the way up north. Let's go put the material away and then head up there. Should be on the other side of this small lake. God damn it, weird. I see, you can't, like, I can fit myself in here. Why do you mean I can't jump this? Fuck out of here. Also, I've done this. I'm gonna go check to see if there's a page up yet. Or what you can actually get out of the fucking artifact things. Where the fuck is that currency? How did I find it last time? Oh right, I was at the bottom reference. Yeah. Drone bits, drone module. Tells me fucking nothing. This is just text. There we fucking go. And nothing here! So there are other artifacts except the bronze ones. What the fuck is a watered cordial? Ew, that is useless. Cool. As far as I can tell, there is not a single actually rare minion in the bronze artifacts at all. And the furniture is just stuff you could get with scripts, aside from, I think, the Major General cushion? No, that might be scripts as well. There's a couple parasols. A couple of moats, which I think I have all of this. Some of it's, old firmament stuff. Okay, what's in the others, then? There was a 20% chance to get a silver and a 5% chance to get a gold one. Same emotes, different consumables. No, same consumables, they just shortened the list. A couple parasols, but again, they're on the bronze ones. There's just fewer. Yeah, that's complete crap. The only difference seems to be that they added a couple hairstyles into it. The gold one, then. The gold one's basically fucking nothing. Except for a couple mounts, 2 hairstyles, and 1 emote. Wow, that is shit. Those better be some new fucking mounts or I'm gonna be pissed. So yeah, no, there's fucking nothing in there. Good. Great. Problem is I can't really tell from the wiki without clicking around, and I'm not diving through that far just to find all the information. This is not doing pop-ups to make my life easier. Be time to wrap up soon, honestly. Not sure how much longer this is going to take for me to get this tier of the upgrades done. Even with speeding it up by doing more targeted stuff. Oh wait, this is just Gatherer's Band. Whoops. It's like, this is definitely a lot faster than doing the regular ones. Doing the A missions. A lot simpler. They're pretty much all condensed into the same spot. As long as I actually read the text, it's fine. The only problem is that stupid pop-ups blocking my ability to see what EXP I'm looking at. Yeah, Nessie, how did you make this the most fucking cluttered bullshit imaginable? How did that happen? The screen is almost unintelligible at points. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. Now, this is chains and boons. It's also really hard to tell because it's all the exact same items. I just keep calling it Cosmic because that's the name of the instances. It's Cosmic Exploration. Actually, to be fair, I think the No, it's not. It's called Stellar now. Huh. Yeah, no, this entire chunk of content's called Cosmic Exploration. I just keep referring to it as Cosmic. To be fair, technically, yeah, it is. At some point, these were called Cosmic tools. Hold on, I gotta repair this. Stellar... I'm sure one of these is... Yeah. The original forms are called Cosmic. And I think the text calls it a... Yeah, the text also calls it a Cosmic tool. Also, God, stage 15, really? Yeah, it's a post-game Dawntrail. At least I think you actually have to have the content done, considering the Loperates are involved. I'm not 100% sure. I legitimately don't fucking remember if it actually requires the end of Dawntrail or not. It starts in Old Charlian. It involves the Loperates. So might technically only need Endwalker? I have no idea. The problem with having this content done already, by the time any of this shit comes out, I never remember. No, you can, you might need one to get in here, but I've seen people leveling their gatherers in the, 30 to 40 range in here. I think you just need one high to get in. Yeah, I think it works similar to Diadem in that you only need, it's not even one capped anymore for Diadem. I think you need one at like 60 to get into Diadem, and then you can just level whatever you want out of there. But yeah, no, I did see somebody power leveling yesterday. Actually, hold on, now I'm fucking curious. Where is the original quest information? Oh, that is a lot of fucking ads. Cool. it says you can start at level 10 for some of this stuff. Yeah, no, the quest chains are level 10. I don't know what the actual starting level is. Hold on. The actual quest. Yeah, no, you can start at level 10. This one's way more easy to access. And it says the previous quest is Endwalker, so you don't even need all that much to get in here. Like, the requirements are actually looser than Diadem of all things. The only requirement after that is you have to be on your actual server, because it has some progress linked to that. As far as I'm aware, all the servers have been actually properly making progress. Yeah, it's not even actually directly linked to Dawntrail. So, like, you could literally just do it right now if you wanted to. Because I'm guessing you at least have one of your crafters or gatherers at 10 minimum. This is currently the best way to level both of them. Not that it matters for me. Every time they add in some shit like this, I've already capped out all of them. Okay, game, now you're just messing with me. Shit. Yeah, yesterday during a red alert, I saw somebody gain 3 crafting levels. In the span, keep in mind, red alerts run for about 20 minutes. Plus, on top of that, Cosmic Exploration gives you all the materials you need. So you don't even have to get materials or crystals at all. Okay, 3 and 4. God, I still wish Fates give you all the I still wish Lives give you all the materials you needed. Because they used to back in 1.0 and they got rid of that. Granted, if I remember correctly, if you fucked up and lost the materials, you were just screwed and had to fail out on them. And there's also some other really weird shit going on that the game never bothered to explain to anybody. That one's beside the point. 1.0 was fucking borked. Okay, I just need tier 4 now. Yeah, no, maybe we can finish this, part of the upgrades today. Also, I don't know why I'm bothering to check that. The icon will change once it's done. So it would show when each individual tier was done. It won't do that. You have to actually open the menu. Why make things easy on people? Then again, with how broken this is for leveling, it's still kind of easy mode. I never get to benefit from it. Solo, because that's what this content is. Like, most of the people are back in the hub area. Like, this is not technically group content. It has a group mechanic, but I don't have to work with anybody. Let's make it to the hub area. I gotta go back soon. This is just cosmic exploration. I'm trying to upgrade my botanist main hand. Trying to fill all these meters here. There we go. Stellar Hatchet View 1.2. All that basically just to get a tiny few extra credits for this area. And now I have to do it all over again. Shit is so annoying. Alright, let's gamble a bit. But anyway, you gotta be nice right now. You haven't given me anything today. Ew. None of these are good. Yeah, more crap. Okay. Okay, bud. I call that it for today. I'll do more of this on my own at some point. Maybe stream a bit more, I don't know. I missed the button. There we go. Oh, I gotta do YouTube work tomorrow, so I don't think there's gonna be a stream. I meant to do it today, but I was like, no, I feel like streaming. And I didn't want to lose that feeling. But I also can't put off doing editing. Well, I could. I shouldn't. More the thing. Especially because my shorts list is going to get too messy to read if I keep putting it off. Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.